Hey guys, welcome to the second installment of my split tutorials. If you haven't seen my first one, you might want to go back and have a look at the exercises that I did in the first tutorial, as the three that I'm going to show you are a touch harder than the ones in the first one, but by all means, feel free to give these ones a go, no matter what level you're at, as you can always scale them. Okay, so the first exercise we need a few props for. I use a weight plate in between our parallel bars, but if you don't have access to that, you can always use a wall or a book wedged against a wall, whatever it takes for you to be able to get your foot on a 45-degree angle. So this exercise, all we're going to do is put the foot up against our weight plate and try and get our forehead to our toe. Now, depending on how flexible you are, it's going to look different for everyone. Obviously my hamstrings are quite long, so I can get my head quite close to my toe, but that's fine if you can't. We're going to repeat this movement 50 times, and on the 50th time we're just going to hold down in that position where our forehead is at our toe for 10 seconds. Now this one is quite an uncomfortable stretch. You will feel it all the way from your ankle up to just underneath your butt, but whatever it takes to get these splits, I'm going to show you. The second exercise, we're going to need a resistance band. If you don't have a resistance band, you can always use a scarf or a tie or something that you can wrap around your foot so you can pull it back down towards you. Now, this exercise, all we do is wrap the resistance band around our foot, and keeping the tension in our bottom leg, we're going to gently pull our top leg towards our head 10 times. On the 10th time, we're going to hold that position for 10 seconds, remembering to keep your hips square, so no shifting of the hips up, nothing like that, and really aiming to stretch that bottom leg out. Once you've done this on the first leg, swap over to the second leg and repeat, remembering to keep your hips as square as possible. The third and final exercise takes a little bit of strength and a little bit of flexibility. So we need a slippery floor and either socks or something that's going to help you slide along the floor. Place your front leg on your sliding material, mine is a piece of cardboard, and we're going to slide forward into our split position and bring ourselves back up using the muscles on the inside of our legs. This is going to again look different depending on how flexible you are and depending on how strong you are. You are more than welcome to use your hands to help you get into your split position and to help you get out of that split position. Just make sure you are primarily using your leg muscles to do the work and your hands are just there for balance and that little bit of extra support. So we're going to repeat this in and out again 10 times, and on the 10th time, just holding down in the split position for 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, however long you would like to do it. Obviously, I recommend holding it for a minute, but if you really can't, then you can cheat and hold it for a little less time if you need to. And that's all, guys. There's 3 more exercises to help you on your way to getting your front split. Again, they're a little bit harder than my first tutorial, but it's a good progression. So for my next tutorial, we're going to be going into over splits. So hopefully you guys will watch that one too, and if there's anything else you would like to see, just let me know in the comments.